A lonely West German secretary walks out of a NATO office in Bonn, 1972. She's carrying top-secret files in her briefcase. A handsome stranger smiles at her in the rain. He says all the right things. Within weeks, she's in love, head over heels. She starts slipping him classified documents, NATO battle plans, nuclear codes, everything. But here's the twist that still gives spies nightmares today. The man she thought was her soulmate, he wasn't even real. He was a KGB-trained Romeo spy. And while she was falling in love, the CIA was watching every single move. This wasn't one romance. This was the Cold War's most ruthless weapon, sex as espionage. Welcome to the deadliest spy war in history. Berlin, 1960s to 1980s. CIA versus KGB. Berlin wasn't just a divided city. It was the front line. Thousands of CIA and KGB agents lived feet apart, hunting each other in the shadows. Dead drops in parks. Surveillance in every cafe. But the KGB had a secret weapon no one saw coming. His name was Markus Wolf, the East German spymaster they called the man without a face. He recruited dozens of tall, charming, highly trained men. They called them Romeos. These weren't thugs with guns. They were psychological demolition experts, handpicked for looks, charm, and zero morals. Their mission: seduce the lonely secretaries who actually ran the West German government and NATO offices. These women typed the memos. They filed the nuclear secrets. They knew everything. One Romeo would wait at a bus stop near the chancellery. Another would accidentally bump into a translator at a party. Within months, the women were passing real intelligence because they believed it was true love. Over 80 women fell into the trap. Entire ministries were compromised. NATO plans ended up on KGB desks before they even reached Washington. But the CIA wasn't sleeping. While the Romeos were in bed with their targets, CIA counterintelligence teams were running their own game in Berlin. Flipped Soviet officers. They planted double agents. They turned KGB men into CIA assets right under Moscow's nose. One wrong move and a Romeo could get burned. One CIA-recruited mole inside the Stasi could expose the entire network. It became a deadly chess match of seduction versus surveillance. Love letters that could start World War III. Midnight meetings that ended in betrayal. The women who got caught, their lives were destroyed. Some lost everything: jobs, families, freedom. The Romeos, they just moved on to the next target, smiling. By the 1980s, the game was collapsing. Too many women came forward. Too many double agents got caught. The Berlin Wall was about to fall. And with it, one of the most twisted chapters in spy history. The Romeo operation didn't just steal secrets. It weaponized human loneliness, turned love into the ultimate act of treason. And the CIA? They fought fire with fire, recruiting, flipping, and outsmarting the KGB at their own deadly game. This wasn't James Bond fantasy. This was real. This was Berlin. This was how the Cold War was really fought, in bedrooms and back alleys. Next time you hear someone say spying is just about gadgets and guns, remember the Romeos, because sometimes the most dangerous weapon is a kiss.